now that I think about it, if I'm not mistaken, he fought something Fury, Fury.
No, that was his brother.
Yeah.
Was his brother that fought him?
Yeah, Tommy Fury.
Yeah. Tommy's in his prime.
And Tommy's technically a proper boxer. Yeah, from what I hear.
At the right age, similar weight
at the right
as well.
Age,
when
true.
he's been matched at the same
true.
level.
The only issue is I don't know.
True. Alright, first of all, in fact, this is gonna be a test run, right? So
introduction.
Just
practice
your intros. That's
my intro.
Do you want me to sing again?
Nah, I can't sing. My intro is gonna be basically like, welcome to the Young Fathers podcast, and
what about the sister on the end? She's not a father.
Maybe I am your father.
we need to think about being inclusive.
Is that what I'm gonna do in my intro? Talk about how I'm gonna be inclusive of everybody else.
It can be called the Young Fathers podcast.
The young'uns.
The young'uns.
Let's just go with Young Father. This is getting
Young
too...
Fathers.
Yeah, sure.
I like it that way. Sticks that way.
Oh, this guy's my man said I like it.
But the intro, basically what I was thinking about for the intro, at least we can talk about it a little bit more, to be honest. I was thinking, just go, welcome to the Young Fathers, and this will be a show where we're going to be talking about a lot of things, culture topics I want to be talking about, and things to do with entertainment. It's not supposed to be taken too seriously. We don't take ourselves a lot seriously either. No. And just going to have a bit of fun, I guess.
So first question.
And
which phone's recording?
All of them are recording.
Okay, so which one should I look at?
You don't have to look at any of them.
Just act natural.
You do you. If you're gonna look at the camera, look at the camera.
A true showman doesn't look at the camera at all.
True that.
True that. Well,
actors, actresses.
It's showtime.
If you must. Cover your eyes.
No, fair. But also, guys, obviously we have to also remind people all the time. Obviously, you have to subscribe, you have to like. And I'm the host of this podcast. I'm gonna have a lot of people on this podcast, and we're gonna have some jokes. We're gonna share some banter. And my name is Bobby. I got Mo on my side, and I got Jess on the other side as well. And I got Pagan, but I got JT on the other side over there as well.
The hidden guru.
You're gonna hear from him now and again, but you're not gonna see him as much. But maybe in podcast in the future you might see him. You never know. You never know. But bro, let's talk, bro.
What should we delve into?
I think we should talk about conspiracies and stuff. I think that's going to be
no, first of all, I wanted to talk to you about what you guys brought up earlier. I wanted to talk to you guys about there's been like two crazy surprises. I feel like there's been an issue when it comes to like, first of all, Mike Tyson fighting Jake Paul.
I didn't even watch it.
That was a bit of a mad one, bro. And also, Donald Trump obviously won the election as well. Like, you cannot get away from that. Yeah.
I remember Mike Tyson fighting Lennox Lewis, right, when I was younger. Yeah. And my dad bought it on pay-per-view, and we stayed up to watch it, right, and we ended up falling asleep and woke up in 4th round. No. We missed out the introductions and everything.
All of it?
Yeah. We woke up in like 4th round and we watched it, and we watched Lennox Lewis win. But I don't know, I just thought I'd slide that story in there.
Oh man.
I mean, the question is Jake Paul a real boxer? Do you think he's a real boxer?
No.
You can't just say no. The guy trains. The guy goes through the whole regimen. He takes it seriously.
I guess it depends on your definition.
Yeah, but you know what? I've been thinking about it though.
What do you mean? If you kick the ball, if you hit the ball, if you score goals, you're a footballer, right?
I think
you can play.
I think you can only claim you're something if you're getting paid.
No, you got a good point.
But
the thing is, Jake Paul, he hasn't got into the boxing rankings.
Yeah,
he's not competed properly at professional level. What he's done is he's trained as a boxer, and I'll fight that big name. I'll fight that big name. I'll fight that big name. And he's added them all to his roster, all to his tally, and he's going to say, I retire. I fought all these big names, I beat them all.
But
that's what he's going to do. He's
an entertainer.
He gets his name out there. He gets paid a shit ton of money to do it. Like the money he'd have got paid to fight Mike Tyson because and he can now say that he's been in the ring with Mike Tyson. Exactly. It's maybe not about I'm the best boxer ever. It's maybe just a very smart business idea.
Yeah, I fought him and I've got money from it.
He wants to be the new Floyd Mayweather, doesn't he? To be able to control every aspect.
You have to say first of all, like with most athletes as well, you have to start from somewhere.
Well, allegedly Daniel Dubois is
you pick your fights, right? You as an athlete, you
It's a
start
defiant.
somewhere and you start going up on ranks until you basically get a chance to be able to fight the champion at that time, right? So the same time, this guy's been going around fighting certain fighters, building up his reputation.
Yeah, but really, he's been fighting MMA stars.
Let
It's not really
me
even
lend
fought
this. Let me
boxers.
lend this though first. Yeah, he's been building up his reputation. You have to remember, first of all, he's not forcing these guys to fight him. They can say no. Yeah, you're making it seem, you guys are making it seem as if like the guy's going there begging
Yeah,
these
but
guys.
he's not been fighting
Whoa,
boxers.
no.
He's not even boxing, but
He's
he's
not
not been
begging
fighting
these guys. The
boxers.
guys fight boxers, fight MMA
MMA
fighters as well.
Yeah.
So at the same time, like he's not begging these guys to go and fight him.
No, he's not.
They're going
He's
there
not
wanting
in a
to fight
league,
him.
bro. That's
do
the
you
thing.
mean?
He's not in a boxing league.
Doesn't
Everything he's done.
Yeah.
is
That's
made
what's
up.
interesting about what he's doing. It doesn't need to be in the league.
That's
anywhere.
what's uninteresting
No, but, yeah,
about
I
it.
mean,
Is because he's not fighting boxers in a league.
He's not fighting boxers. He's fighting,
He's fighting
at
people
boxing.
that he picks and chooses.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like saying I'm the best at rounders if I beat Mike Tyson at rounders.
No.
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly.
No, if
It's
Mike
not
Tyson
me.
was a rounders
Just using a
champion,
different
He
sport, you
picked-
know what I mean?
Majority of the people he's fought weren't even professionals of that sport, and they were old.
It's like-
and retired.
I'll pick. I'm gonna.
He
He's
played
gonna. I hope he fights
basketball.
Tiger Woods next.
Yeah, he plays basketball
Nah,
against
nah,
Tiger
nah,
Woods,
nah.
bro, and expected Tiger Woods to beat him.
But you've got to
because
give
Tiger
credit where
Woods
credit's
used to
due.
be an athlete. It's not
He,
the same
he takes
thing.
it serious though, don't
He does take it serious.
Yeah, he does.
Come
But
on.
not like-
And also,
he
like
does a
all of the
fucking
matches
job.
as well, also always sell out as well. In terms of like business drive as well,
They've
the business
entertained me
mindset.
every single
At the end of
one.
the day, it makes sure that he gets paid.
That's not
It
what you.
makes
That's
sure
not,
the
Yeah,
other
but
guy
that's
that's
gets
not what
paid
you
as
act.
well.
Let's
Yeah.
get to the top.
No,
That's not what you act. You
exactly,
make it sound
yeah.
like I dislike the guy. I have nothing against him. You asked me if he was a boxer.
Yeah.
No, they asked if it was a boxer. I just said that was one of
You
the
did
main
ask if
shots.
he was a boxer.
I said when it comes to Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, nobody else was expecting. I understand everybody else was expecting this to be a fixed fight anyway.
It was a fixed fight.
However, whoa, let me land, bro. However, yeah.
Bro, it's in the contract. Can I say
Crash landed.
Listen, can I say one thing before
Go
you
on.
continue? There was actual, and it's been shown now.
Go on.
Statutes in the contract with him and Tyson. Tyson couldn't
Yeah.
uppercut him.
It couldn't.
He could not. And
Wow.
if he wanted to get his full
Bro.
20, listen, let me land.
No. First of all, I didn't land. So what you're telling me
You landed the
right
first
now?
time.
No,
You can't keep landing
I
after you
didn't.
landed
I
the
asked
first
you a
time.
question.
You can't keep flying.
You
left
went
and right.
around to like, oh no, he's the fighter.
did
You
you
didn't
land
ask me about me
the
being the
first
fighter, bro.
We let you land the first time. Alright.
Go on.
He couldn't
He said.
uppercut.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just I can't
He
handle
couldn't
this.
uppercut him. And if
Yeah.
he wanted the 20 million, it had to go the longevity. So it had to go past 8 rounds. You tell me that's a proper
Did he
fight?
sign?
Yeah, he
I'm asking
signed.
you. Yeah,
No.
he
Did he sign?
Yeah, he
What,
signed.
right,
Yeah,
what's
so
he
He's a 58-year-old
My
man. Ross signed.
What's the
point
point?
my point here is like,
Kitching, baby.
no, this is what I mean. Like people are trying to make it seem as if like the person like was forced to do something.
No,
You're
we're not
making
saying
it
that.
sound like
No,
it
yeah.
is something.
And two,
It
I feel
isn't.
like personally, I feel like there
Same
was a
as
lot of
Mortal
hype
Kombat.
about him getting beaten as well, him losing this fight.
Yeah, because
I feel like a lot of people wanted him to
The
lose.
thing is,
wait. People can't
I've
have
got a clip to
you
show
can't
you.
have
Just let him have-
yeah.
No,
You can't have your cake and eat it, bro.
Right, that's
What
what
was
you're
that?
trying to say he's doing.
What I'm saying is like you can't have a cake and eat it by saying that. First of all, it was a fixed fight, but Mike Tyson should have beaten him. I'm like, bro. First of all, I was like, that was a shock. People didn't expect him to win like that fight. And it was like, oh no, it wasn't a fighter.
Mike Tyson
It was
obviously
faked,
wanted the
X,
money
Y,
more
Z.
than knocking him
I'm
out.
like, no, but that's bull, bro. At the end of the day.
It's not really, because if it's in the contract that says, all right, if it says like he can't knock him out, he's got to
Yeah.
go the 8 rounds.
What's that?
Why do you think he didn't uppercut him? Look how scared
What do
Jake
you mean
Paul
he didn't
is.
uppercut him?
Bro, that's his signature move, peekaboo. An uppercut. Bro, look.
The guy guarded straight away.
Look closer at Jake Paul.
Let me see.
Look
jumps, he
closer
goes like
at
that,
Jake
doesn't he?
Paul. He thought he was about to break contract for a second, bro. You telling me that's a real boxing fight?
You know what? When you watch,
Come on,
when you,
bro,
when
look
you
at that
watch,
fight.
if you watch Mike
Yeah,
Tyson
yeah,
fight,
yeah.
that's it.
No,
That's
it's
his.
fine. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you
just
watch
saying.
Mike Tyson fights, that's exactly what he does. He comes in, ducks over,
And
and
then
then
boom.
right.
bro.
That's what he does. That's one of his staples. That's what he does, right? But what it sounded like you were trying to say is that Jake Paul is a boxer. He didn't force the other guys to fight in the boxing ring,
Yeah.
but they ended up doing it and they took the money and whatever. And Jake Paul is good at boxing and he's a boxer. But what we're saying is that there's like you going and playing with your mates,
Yeah.
5-side or astroturfing at Keepmoat.
Yeah.
He's not on the same level as those professionals playing for Man City. And what we're saying is, whilst Jake Paul has been in those arenas and fought those MMA stars and those retired boxers, he's not actually fought within the boxing league where he would get knocked around a bit. Because they are
I agree with that.
true professional,
I agree with
thoroughbred
that. I
boxers,
totally agree
whereas
with
Jake
that.
Paul isn't. And that's what we're saying.
It was all
Do you know what I
PR and
mean?
marketing, let's be honest. Very
Yeah,
smart
no,
marketing.
alright.
Made a
I
lot of money.
half agree with that. The problem is that in terms of what
No, I'm not having
Go
that.
on,
So
go
what
on.
did you disagree with? What did you disagree with? Because that was
No, bro.
what
What I don't disagree with is like in the sense that he doesn't need to do that. That's the point. He can still be a prolific fighter that goes and fights on the main stage and get all of you guys to watch it.
But he'll never be
No, wait, let me
recognised.
finish what I'm
That's
saying.
fine, but he'll
Get
never
all
be
of you guys to
recognised.
watch it. Get all of you guys to bet against him,
What's the
and him
definition
winning
of
it.
prolific mean?
Yeah.
Out there a lot, I think.
Get all of you guys
Mate.
to watch it. Yeah. And at the end of the day, he's gonna win and make that money and pay his opponent. And at the end of the day, you can say all of these things. He has to go through the league and X, Y, and Z.
And
but
also,
no,
there's prize
he needs to
fighting.
do
It makes you more of a prize fighter
Personally,
than a
for me-
boxer. Because prize fighters are
Yeah,
exactly what
I'd
Mike
say
Tyson
that.
Fury and Wilder.
He's like a
They're
show horse.
fighting for money, yeah.
He's
not
a show
actually
boxer.
fighting to be the greatest boxer. He's
No.
just fighting for the
Yeah,
money. Because that's
exactly.
what Tyson did. He signed on the dotted line, like you said. He signed on the dotted line. He waited
For the
until the
money.
8th round. He didn't knock the guy out. He walked away with his 20 million. He was prize fighting that day because he wasn't fighting in the boxing league. He was fighting for money.
Like
They've
Jake
all been
Paul-
just
Jake
fighting for the
Paul
money.
loves it, but it doesn't run through his blood.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No.
It's not the same category as when Floyd fought McGregor. Though it was uneven, they were both athletes and they were top athletes in their prime, and they both fought properly. There was no stipulation on whether or not one knocked each other out.
Yeah,
There was
I
the
get
best of the best who came out. Obviously, Mayweather was going to win because it was in his
Yeah.
stage. But the point being, it's not the same as a fake. Not a fake. Because I'd say he is average. Now that I think about it, if I'm not mistaken, he fought something Fury, the little
Tommy
Fury.
Fury.
No, that was
And
his brother.
he's-
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Was
the
his
little
brother
one.
that
And
fought
the-
him or was
Yeah,
it
Tommy
him?
Fury. Yeah.
Tommy's in his prime.
And
he-
Tommy's
lost.
technically a
Jake
proper
lost.
boxer.
Yeah.
From what I hear.
At
He
the
is.
right age, similar
At
weight
the
as
right
well.
age,
When
true.
he's been matched at the same
The
level.
only
he
issue
got-
is
he got-
I don't know.
True.
Jake Paul doesn't have a track record enough to claim he's a good fighter because
Yeah,
most
yeah,
of his
yeah.
fights are fixed. You can't say someone's good when everything is rigged, bro. That's the issue here. That's my main issue. I can't claim, yeah, you fought this guy. Bro, you paid him to fight you. You could pay, if I had the money, I could pay Mike Tyson to fight me. Most people could if they had the money. He
Yeah.
has the money to generate that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he is not
True.
someone I would say if I get into a fight with and Jake Paul's by my side, I would feel confident that we would be able to, you know what I mean? Because he's not who he says and all the other people
And
think
true.
he is.
And by the
yeah.
way, first of
Yeah.
all, he doesn't train
Yeah,
for
yeah,
that.
I
He
agree
doesn't
with
train
that.
for. I feel like he wants to be. He wants to be seen as a fighter. First of all, right?
definitely wants to be seen as
and
a
definitely wants to be able to actually fight in front of people and actually fight actual fighters. That's the whole thing as well about what he's doing. I agree with you what you said about in terms of Mayweather and McGregor. They were actually both professional fighters. And it was still an exhibition fight, you know, coming from. It wasn't really, everybody knew what was going to happen in that fight, but
Yeah.
at least there you can at least see exactly what's going on. But in the same time, this brings it perfect to the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, really.
Is it alright to discipline your kids?
No. Is it okay? Does money?
Yeah, but-
does money ruin the whole sport? In what do you call it? The whole sport in what do you call it? The whole
Edit that out, yeah?
make sure. All right, cut that. But all right, does money ruin the whole
Should we just
sport
agree to
altogether?
disagree? We all have different opinions. Plus, it's it's just a debate. It's just a light-hearted debate.
Well, money is
Let's-
money, isn't it? Anyway, you
Next
can't do well.
subject.
You could argue the same with football.
No, true.
Oh, can't
Do you know
get
what I mean?
involved.
But this is what I wanted to
Same
talk to you. Like, so
things.
for example,
The 1% hold all the money, and the rest are filling.
no, but in terms of Jake Paul, as like we were talking about earlier, and what do you call it, Mike Tyson, the fact that he's doing this, is it because of the whole concept of obviously he's paying his opponent a lot of money to be able to do these fights in the first place? Does money destroy the whole sport? Like right now, like you could say,
No,
you can say that about a lot.
There's always been prize fighters, I think. I don't know.
I see no issue with it. I think the issue here more is that he's good at what he does, Jake Paul. He makes
Sells
you
himself.
believe, he makes you believe this fight will be the fight that it's an actual fight. You know what I mean? Where anything goes.
So
There's
you
a
feel like
possibility.
He's good at marketing.
He's
his
good
own
at
fight.
marketing himself in a way where even if it wasn't going to be a good fight,
Okay.
if this guy is an ex-UFC, there's the potential he can knock him out.
True.
So I want to see that slither of a chance
That he
that
might
there's an actual,
Yeah.
not that he gets knocked out, but
No.
there's an actual possibility of some actual action going on.
No, I think that's
not
right.
rigged.
I think you're right because
And that's all
Yeah.
it is.
But you can say that that's what happened with him and Tommy Fury, right?
I mean I can remember thinking every
Yeah,
time
that-
he
if
fought
anything-
someone like
That, yeah, with him
That
and
was
Tommy
one
Fury,
of the
that would have been the highest point because people would have really expected an actual professional.
And he lost that one, didn't he?
that. I don't
Jake
know,
Paul lost.
if I'm honest.
Jake Paul
Tommy
lost.
Did
won.
he?
Tommy won
Was
that
it
one.
decisions?
Yeah, I think Tommy
Yeah,
won that one.
Yeah, didn't knock
The
Jake
fact that
out.
he didn't knock him out
But
or
he
give him
knocked- he
good
knocked
enough
Tommy down.
damage.
Jake knocked Tommy down.
Did
I'm
he?
sure he did. Yeah, like
I
twice.
feel like he had a good fight there as well. I feel like you can say the same thing about KSI as well. Like KSI did a few fights as well.
Oh, I hate
They
his
started it,
boxing style.
KSI and Jake Paul
I
are the
hate his boxing
originators.
style. It's garbage.
To be honest, I haven't
I never watched
seen
it.
much of him, but I feel like have they fought each other yet? I'm sure they have, right?
No, he fought his
No,
brother.
he wants.
He fought his
wants to
brother.
fight,
Oh, he fought his brother and won, right?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
won one each, didn't they? They fought, him and his brother seemed to have fought a couple times, if I'm not mistaken. They did this, they're the originators of this, like, the streamers fighting, bro.
True,
KSI
true.
and Jake Paul.
But so I mean,
That shit got so
but that's the
big,
whole thing.
I'm
Like I
sure
said,
they fought like
if
3
you
times.
can just put
Yeah.
like, bro, if you can just drop bags on somebody and be like, you know what, I give you 20 million for you to come and fight me. Yeah, and you were like I said, somebody like a Mike Tyson that have like a record that everybody looks at and envies.
That's why
as a
people-
boxer,
it draws
right?
people in.
Looks
Oh,
at Mike
Mike
Tyson's
Tyson,
record,
knock
and you're
him
like,
out.
whoa, what the hell, bro? What this guy literally, I don't know, build the blueprint,
How does this
build
kill
the
Mike Tyson?
whole history around boxing, but not the whole history, but in terms of the legendary knockout, bro. Like he's up there, bro.
Bro.
And he decides to come there.
Top
You know, this would be a
At
perfect
least.
moment to put Mike Tyson's highlight reel on, and you can just like have Mike Tyson's highlight reel in the background on YouTube as we're talking
Yeah,
about
while we're
Mike
talking
Tyson.
about it. Yeah, yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? And talk about the fights. We could have it all in background.
Like a
Yeah.
quick
Yeah.
10-second thing of him
Like
just
zip.
knocking
Yeah.
people out. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, one after
'Cause I'm not
another.
gonna lie, I want to show you Nigel Benn.
Show me one.
Nigel Benn.
Show me one.
Right knockouts, Nigel Benn.
Show me one of your best Tyson knockouts.
Just put in Mike Tyson highlights. And
yeah, go on. Show me that.
Mike Tyson highlights. Let's have a look.
Right, you know what? That's fine.